Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is a quick and simple topic. What we're going to be getting into today is discussing the Black Cat Jordan 3, which is going to be dropping right at the start of 2025. But the back door is wide open right now. Decent amount of pairs floating around, not too many, but enough to understand where the market is forming right now. So we're going to discuss early resale prices at the moment, and we'll also discuss, where this pair is probably going to be heading, release date, etc., where it'll be dropping. Some predictions for that, since we obviously don't have confirmed locations yet, but we can give some general ideas. It's Jordan, so some pretty easy predictions. You know what I mean? Most of the normal retailers and sneakers, but we'll get into it. If you guys want more like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes in this video. You guys can also check me out on my IGs down below. Always buying, selling, trading here, so check there. I'll be posting a lot for sale tonight, and if anybody needs a pair of these Black Cats, hit me up on my IGs 7 through 15. So any size, just let me know. And I'll be able to get you a price. And if you need bulk, let me know too, but you gotta take I think it's 10 or 20 pairs-ish, so yeah, just hit me up if you're interested. And aside from that, you guys can check us out at Resell Vision down below. You can see some of the undermarket sneakers we've done recently. We do that every single day, so make sure you guys don't forget. We'll be doing more of those tonight, so make sure you guys join in there, get some of the deals, and that's all down below in the pinned comment. Don't miss out. But I hope you all will enjoy somewhat of a long intro. Let me scoot over to this side right here, because this is normally where we put the screen recording, and I'm getting that up. Let's just give it a couple seconds right here. And yeah, as you guys can see, the screen recording is now up. And looking at these on go, again, one of the main things to discuss about this pair, when you actually look at them, it's kind of a more, this is a suede material, clearly, going on the toe box and kind of around part of the upper, but it's a glossy portion around the toe box, as you guys can see. It has some of the elephant print, but it's kind of a glossy look, and I see some people not liking that. Some people are saying, you know what, I don't know if I'm feeling that. Also with the laces, as you can see, it's not just an all black pair of laces, which is what I think they should have went with, you know what I mean? It's a very, very easy bet. They'll probably come with some black laces, and I'll have a pair by the end of this week to review, so we'll all be able to see it by then. But yeah, this is one of those ones. There's a decent amount of them out there right now. I'm not saying it's gonna brick, because again, this is still a Black Cat colorway, and a lot of people are gonna be going for it, and the early demand is pretty good. I mean, here, why don't we just click on size 10? Look at what the last sale is here. 10.5. There you go. Last sale for 10.5, $390, 11.5, $600, 12, $559. Let's see if any have sold for 13. None have sold for 13 yet. 9.5, $397. And size 9, this one's probably had a few sale at this point. But you can see we're getting some early sales. Got $440 for size 11, so some pretty decent sales. That's where they're moving at the moment. A lot of Jordans, recently early haven't been super hyped, other than Travis Scott Jordans. Those are always going to have a market early or after release. They'll just do well normally. They haven't been producing those in mass amounts yet, but aside from that, and this pair, where I think it'll be heading is kind of towards that lower $300 range. It still does have a bit of a higher retail price, I think at $220, so you have to keep that in mind. People are going to want to make their money on these, and I don't think they're going to make enough to meet the demand. Again, we don't have a stock number estimations yet, but they're pretty big backdoors at the moment. So if the backdoors continue to happen, and we kind of notice it's the Jordan 1 Black Toe reimagined, then I'll be okay, maybe wait a little bit on these, you'll be able to get a better deal. And of course, that's the advice I always try and pitch. The longer you wait, the better deal you'll get on the shoe. Other than, of course, waiting until a couple months after the release. But wait until 2-3 weeks after the drop. Not a bad idea. And as we, approach closer to the release, which keep in mind that's January 11th, 2025. So right at the start of 2025, one of the first heat sneakers we get is going to be this. So a lot of people are going to be going for these. It's going to be a good one. Some people are going to have that Christmas money still saved, you know what I mean? And they're going to be going for a pair of these. They might, just use it and buy a pair of these early, since as you guys can see, they're leaking right now. So there'll be some pairs still listed at that point, and a lot of people will be going out the way and buying these. But I think this will be a pretty popular one, considering the back door is available right now, literally right before Christmas time. This will be a pretty good one. Should be easy to sell. And yeah, I got a couple pairs on the way, and if anybody needs them, hey, just let me know. Feel free to hit me up. But that's what I can say. As you can see, the market right now is between $370 to $400. I personally think over the next couple days, it'll probably stay about where it's at, and over the next couple months, they'll head down a little bit. But we're approaching Christmas time, and the back door isn't going to be massive, so we'll have to see. But around the time that Christmas will be happening, a lot of retailers will be getting their pairs of these, so I don't think they'll be going up in price, kind of like some of these other Travis Scott Jordans that have gone up in price before the release, just because the backdoor, there wasn't enough to even meet the demand then. I don't think it'll be like that with these. I think there'll be, a fair amount of them leaking out there, and people are trying to get some good sales on them, because there'll be some good money behind these. So Jordan 3 coming soon, January 11th, 2025, so make sure you guys don't miss it. Pretty clean pair. I'm not going absolutely crazy over it, but I do know it'll be a good flip. I mean, with the $220 retail price, and with them, doing this well right now, yeah, I definitely think there's some potential, and just considering it is this all black colorway, you know, people go crazy for it. It's gonna remind them of the Black Cat 4s a bit, so anything that reminds people of those, you know, it's gonna do well. Especially since they're putting it on a popular model, a Jordan 3. It's going to have some good hype. And yeah, this is a retro. Keep in mind, last time they did these was 2007. I don't even know how many of those pairs are still out there, you know what I mean? But I'm excited to get the new ones, give you guys a review, show you all what they look like. And again, I'm going to end the screen recording, but I just want to let you all know what I'm feeling about, you know, what these will do in terms of the early market, which again, kind of between that 350, 400 range right now. So that's kind of where they're at early, you could say. But that might go up another, let's say just like $50 in the next couple of weeks. But then as we get closer to Christmas, I think they'll probably go down in price because a lot of backdoors will be happening then from retailers. Because keep in mind, this is a Jordan release. I mean, Sneakers is going to get them. Finish Line, Foot Locker, JD Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods, like all the normal places that get Jordans will get this shoe. So that's why I'm saying these will be dropping in price, because they're going to be backdooring their pairs of these. A lot of them, not all locations though, some, of course, a lot of them do try and drop it honestly. Now, I do think a lot of locations do, you know, just, of course, there are backdoors. I mean, that's how a lot of the resale game works, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's what I can say about this pair. It's doing pretty good. It will flip, you know, once it releases. We just, again, have to see how many they end up making. Probably a decent amount, but I think they'll still do well pretty comfortably, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I can say about the Black Cat 3s. I'm just going to chill, rest today. And again, these are coming soon. It'll be a good flip, and the review will be later this week. I got to check with my guy and see if he's shipped them. Hopefully he shipped them today, because, you know, that's what I said. I sent him a 2-day label because I was trying to get them by their mail today. Then, yeah, I was trying to get it by like Thursday to get a good review out. So hopefully that'll be the case, you know? Or Friday, because I think it's 2 days. I don't know. It's Thursday or Friday. I want to have them by then. Y'all will see it on the channel, hopefully. And yeah, that's what I can say about these. They'll flip good. And if you like them as a personal pair, I mean, all black Jordan 3, you really can't go wrong with wearing these. This is a perfect pair to wear to like work or something like that. So yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Just trying to 300 likes on this video. Really not going to get into too much today other than editing this, dropping some items in Resell Vision, posting some stuff for sale on the story. And yeah, I mean, I'll try and keep it fairly calm, you know what I mean? But again, check that all out. Resell Vision, etc. It's all in the pinned comment. I really don't want to, you know, go over it for too long. And of course, yeah, subscribing and liking here in the channel, hitting 300 likes just lets me know that these are the types of videos y'all want more of, letting y'all know about the early market, how I'm feeling about a shoe, if I like it. I don't know if y'all care about that. You know what I mean? I mean, my opinion, it's just one opinion, you know what I mean? It's still a great shoe. It'll do well, even if, you know, I can understand why some people don't like, you know, the laces, some of the other things we've seen. I still think it's a good one. It'll do well, and yeah, I mean, it has all the reason to, you know what I mean? Go look at the Black Cat 4s and what those do. So, I mean, if those are doing those types of crazy numbers, why couldn't these? So, yeah, that's it. I'm T. Thank you, guys. I'm going to catch you on the next video. That'll be, when will that be? That'll be tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why I forget it. We try and post every day over here. So, yeah, you guys should see that then. But I'm T. Thank you all. I'm going to catch you guys then. And let me know if you copped a pair of these early. And if you need them, hit me on my IGs down below. All right, that's it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Catch you then. Peace.